Okay, we are back. Just did a quick little video on a little ceasefire breakdown and did it on the good and the bad. And now this is the video of the ugly. Yeah. And so here we go. What we're going to look at is we're going to look at some videos that were taken in Gaza of the people celebrating. And in the first one, they are shouting, "Peace, peace, we're so happy, we love Israel." Nope. They're shouting, "Khaybar, Khaybar, Ya Yehud." And that is a reference to a battle that Muhammad fought. He went into the city of Khaybar years ago. Sorry, I don't have the exact number right now, but maybe I'll put it on the screen in editing. Basically, Muhammad lived in the 7th century, so it's sometime in the 600s AD. And he went into the city of Khaybar and he killed all the Jews. He killed all the Jews. And then he did some other really uncool things to women and other men in the town, which we won't get into right now. But whenever Arabs shout, or Muslims, I should say, usually Arab Muslims, but whenever Muslims shout, "Khaybar, Khaybar, Ya Yehud," it's like a chant to kill all the Jews. So we're going to look at that in happening in Gaza, and it's young men. And look at the young people around. That's what's really sad. Really disturbing, right? You have to remember, these kids have been brainwashed since like age 3 and 4. Their children's television shows in Gaza tell them to kill Jews, hate Jews and kill them. Their textbooks in their schools talk about blowing up Jews and becoming a martyr, killing Jews. Of course, it's taught in the home. And then they're sent to summer camps, terrorist summer camps. Their summer camps aren't kayaking on the lake, swinging on a rope swing, paddling on a lake, playing tug of war, having a balloon fight, going on a hike. That's not their summer camps. Their summer camps are dressing up like little terrorists in combat uniforms with little fake guns, little fake AKs.
إذن زهرات وأشبال في ريعان الطفولة وبأعمار الزهور يتمسكون بحق العودة في مخيمات جيل العودة، ناظرين جل أنظارهم نحو القدس ونحو فلسطين المحتلة، أملنا فيهم بأن يحرروا أوطاننا ويحرروا فلسطين كامل تراب فلسطين.
That's their summer camps. That's their school plays. So that's who these kids are. And that's what they've been raised in. So it shows the mindset. Yes, there are videos online of Gazans being really happy this is over and saying things like, "We love Trump," which is great. Hey, we'll take all the goodwill we can get in the West, in America. But I wanted to show these couple little ugly clips, ugliness of heart, because you won't see these most likely on the CBS Nightly News. You won't see these on, UK news sites. Certainly not on the BBC, that's for sure. But we need to understand this is what Israel's up against. This kind of brainwashing, this kind of evil in their heart. Khaybar, Khaybar, Ya Yehud. Just like in Khaybar, we're going to kill all the Jews. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's in the heart of man? We don't even know what's in our own heart sometimes. But anyway, that's the ugly. And the other thing to look out for that might be ugly. I don't know this is going to happen, but I almost want to make a prediction. But I'm not going to make a full prediction. I'm just going to say, let's look out for it. Okay? And that is the pro-Palestine marches. They're really pro-Hamas marches. Let's see if those stop now that there's a ceasefire. They've supposedly been calling for a ceasefire up until this point, right? That's what they supposedly have been doing. I'm not sure those are going to stop. So let's watch out for that, and let's watch out for how the language changes, right? Because remember, Israel's enemies, they don't want a state. They want there to be no state of Israel. So that's my ceasefire update, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yeah, we got to remember, though. We got to end on a good, encouraging note. The land is the Lord's. He gave it to Israel as an inheritance, like tenants, you might say. And nothing's going to happen to that land that he doesn't want to have happen. And he's in charge, he's sovereign, and he's good. That's what we need to remember when we remember God's sovereignty, is he's good, and he always uses his sovereignty for our good. So his will is going to be accomplished in Israel. We're going to see Israel's clout in the world just grow. The hatred for it's also going to grow. And, you know, good things are not ahead in that sense, but good things are ahead in the sense that God's prophetic timetable is going to happen. And there's a revival happening in Israel right now. And that's a good thing. So keep your head up. Keep looking to the Lord. Keep looking to the hills from where our rescue, our salvation comes. All right. See you on another video.